young when you say that.
No, if you would have been, there would have been so many people here to listen to you.
Well, thank you so much for all of you being here. Well, of course, I started my career in the late 70s, started with roles, and 80s, of course, was the time of the, you know, of the single screen and the leading men who were larger than life, about energy, about swag, about songs and music. And of course, I gave my best. I did everything with my heart. I had some good collaborators at the time, good filmmakers who really backed me at that moment. There was Javed Saab who you know, with his stories and scripts. There was Subhash Ghai, who made the film. There was In Chandra, who I worked with, Anil Kapoor. So I did all these films which became very hugely successful. But I always was looking out. I was always conscious that there will be a change. And of course, the change happened in the multiplex scale, and the scripts became much more detailed, and the stories were, you know, from more human. Like for me, after playing larger than life characters, I had to become more like a more human, and the directors like Danny Boyle and Zoya, so I worked with them, and I did some films which were again left a mark, and I learned a lot, and I adapted myself to the sensibility of those films, and of course then OTT came, you know, and I took it as a challenge, because I feel I was fortunate that everything happened to me at the right time for us. I'm very lucky also. The right filmmakers came into my life, the right co-actors came into my life in the 80s, and during when I was doing these films like which were the multiplex films, which resonated with the audience, the young audiences all over the world, and they saw me differently. And I was lucky again to work with great co-actors, and I got the opportunity to travel, and I got you know, an international exposure, which is also great. And then because I'd done 24 and had the personal experience of working on it in Los Angeles, and I tried to get those same kind of which is happening today, you know, which was you know, like seasons, and so I had the good fortune of working with Howard Gordon, who's the showrunner for 24, so I learned a lot during being on the set of that. And then when actually OTT started and when Night Manager was offered to me, I grabbed it with both hands because I had gone through it, I had experienced it. So I was not frightened with it, you know, and of course, our job as an actor, my job as an actor is to tell stories with honesty and with truth. No matter what the format is, no matter, it might be the big screen, it might be the small screen, you have to do it honestly, and that's what I tried to do. So then I did Night Manager, and because I'd done 24, for me, Night Manager was, and became a huge success. I had the opportunity working with young filmmakers, and writers, and the great channel, great platform which backed it. And now again, I'm doing films which will go to the theatres. So I've been lucky and doing something for the OTT